These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets, really poor. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Excellent running between the wickets. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play a false shot. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Mid-off in place. He's not going to miss out on those. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That looks close. Big appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. He looks in good touch. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. This could well be the catch of the match. Fabulous diving catch. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Good shot for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Squeeze a single there, good running. Pace bowler now into the attack. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. He didn't get any timing on that one. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Good length, and the batsman meets it with a solid straight bat. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Good shot for a single. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Neat textbook style defense from the batsman. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Oh, that's picked up. And straight into the crowd for a 6. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. Bullseye! What a throw, flat and fast. Spinner brought back from the other end. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That's beautifully done, great stumping. The umpire raises the finger. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Ah, that's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Very good running between the wickets. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. And deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Catch it is the call, and well taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Up in the air. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. They wanted to hit that ball up and over. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
Everything seemed to go in my favor today, and I'm very happy with the way I performed.